Hey there.
Hey.
Can you hear us? Congrats.
Woohoo.
You've cleared this hurdle.
Yeah,
Almost
congratulations.
One
there.
hurdle.
Congratulations, Dr. Isaac.
Thank you.
It was a
So,
unanimous decision.
Yay.
Congratulations, Isaac.
yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Well done. Nice talk. Nice body of work, and so to speak.
No pun intended.
Yeah. Yeah, and I still need to give the thesis a read over, but our intent is not to require a lot of edits, but to keep it in the rough form that it is in now. So,
Okay.
And Isaac, if you were able to create one reference or bibliography, could you do that?
Sure. I can go through that and yeah, it is just the way it is now because it was the least amount of finagling, but I could do that
Yeah.
before finally submit
oh,
it.
so I haven't looked at it yet. So the citations are interleaved inside the. Yeah, no, there should be a final
Yeah.
citations list.
Oh, I thought that was novel. I thought, oh, look, he's doing something exciting. I
Yeah,
see. It's
Well,
because
no,
they were
he
there
could try to
already.
sell us on it, but I think it's because it's for convenience.
They
yeah,
were already there. All right. Yeah, put them at
yeah,
the end.
All right.
yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, I have
Well,
to
I have to go. I
jump.
have a
Yeah.
final exam coming up in a few minutes for my students.
Can I
Okay.
stay on for a few more minutes and talk to him? Or will the call stay up? Or
Let's
do you
see. Is
need
there?
this?
I think if you give me a host, it'll be fine.
It
Oh,
won't go away.
I made John the host, so I
Okay.
think I
Oh,
can.
okay,
All
great.
right. Oh,
All
perfect.
Okay.
right, I'm going to sign off
All
as
right.
well. Congratulations,
Okay,
Isaac.
Thanks, Dr.
congratulations.
All
All
Price.
right.
right.
Bye bye.
Congratulations.
See you
Bye.
later.
Thank you.
Nice seeing
Bye.
everybody. So Isaac, I think is it possible to add at the end? I don't think you did. Let me just make sure that I'm not lying. Um, did you add at the end of your dissertation? You added future work, but one of the things that your conclusion should really say is how the field is different now that you've done these works, and and that's an important statement to make because it will be the statement that if anybody looks at your dissertation, you'd like to be able to make a quick summary of how the field's different because you were here and you did this research, and it's different. It's different than just listing a couple of conclusions from your papers. It might be that the conclusions from your papers are part of that, and of course are that, but I'd like you to state it as how, you started this. When you started this is the way things were, and now this is the way things are. And it's all there. Just try to state it at the very end, and I think it would put a nice capper on the whole thing. To be able to say that.
Okay.
And that's the main thing. There was a few other comments that I'll probably send you, but having everything tied together with unified references and is I think necessary.
Sure. Did you and Brian talk about whether you were pushing to get this done this week or if you needed a bit more time?
I think the consensus is that there's no reason why you can't finish this week. It had to do with more if you wanted to stay on the payroll or not,
Uh-huh.
and because if you finish this week, I think that your position ends, and there would have to be you'd have to have a new status with UW. So that's something for you and him to think about. But I think that's the main concern. I think if you wanted to finalize it this week, then none of our comments are going to be so laborious that you couldn't finish it.
Okay. I'll talk to Brian about that then and see what he thinks because we do need to get the medical physics paper submitted also
Yeah.
as soon as possible. So if you can give me comments on that. Yeah, because the thing I was talking to him too is like it might just be easier because if I'm gonna probably want to do some revisions on the papers that we have outgoing and um would be easier to just have access to all my stuff while that's going on. But I'll
Well,
talk to.
that's, yeah, I think you could do that, but it's up to you about if you want to finish on Friday. I would recommend finishing and just having it, closing the chapter and with regards to finishing the other work, I'm sure there's a way that we could resolve that. I'm not really
Okay.
sure what that would be, but because I want to make sure that all of your work is in a state to where other students could continue it.
Okay.
I don't want it to just die.
Yeah, me neither. And that would make sense to take the summer to do. And yeah, it'd be nice to figure out some kind of
Summer sounds
arrangement.
long. Summer sounds long, and I can't believe that you would spend the whole summer on it. But whatever it takes, you can outline what you think it takes. But I would think you'd want to transition into a new job.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Okay.
Yep. Just give me what you need to say, and yeah, especially the medical physics paper. Just if you can put it in a state where it's like, hey, just make these edits and submit it. I can get that done while you're on your trip.
I mean, is everything in GitHub right now?
No.
Okay, that's probably a big step is to archive everything in GitHub. It can be in your own or it can be in mine. I've got a group GitHub, and that's where I'd prefer it. But you can do it as you like.
Okay.
I know that you can't put everything there, but that's a start, is getting everything in GitHub.
Okay.
Okay. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you soon. Bye.